Good morning, guys. It's Andrea with the Codex Club, and this is Penny. And every morning for a year, my goal is to record these Streams in the Desert daily devotionals. If you haven't seen the rest of my YouTube channel, feel free to check it out. There's travel videos, our wedding, parenting stuff when I was pregnant with Penny and her older sister Aoife. And if you have watched some of these before, welcome back. It's nice to have you. So like and subscribe to the playlist so that you don't miss any of the daily updates. And without further ado, I'm going to get right into it. Don't you have these little piggies today? Okay, let's read them together, honey. Okay, she's really into this book too. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hey, Penny, why don't I hold you, huh? We've been a little bit under the weather, with a little bit of a cold, so I'm just gonna give her a little extra loving. Mama, here we go. Here, look. Okay, March 30th. Behold all ye that kindle a fire, that compass yourselves about with sparks. Walk in the light of your fire and in the sparks that ye have kindled. This shall ye have of mine hand, ye shall pass down in sorrow. Isaiah 50:11. What a solemn warning to those who walk in darkness and yet who try to help themselves out into the light. They are represented as kindling a fire and compassing themselves with sparks. What does this mean? Why, it means that we are in the dark, that when we are in the darkness, the temptation is to find a way without trusting in the Lord and relying upon Him. Instead of letting Him help us out, we try to help ourselves out. We seek the light of nature and get the advice of our friends. We try the conclusions of our reason and might almost be tempted to accept a way of deliverance which would not be of God at all. All these are fires of our own kindling, rushlights that will surely lead us onto the shoals, and God will let us walk in the light of those sparks, but the end will be sorrow. Beloved, do not try to get out of a dark place except in God's time and in God's way. The time of trouble is meant to teach you lessons that you sorely need. Premature deliverance may frustrate God's work of grace in your life. Just commit the whole situation to Him. Be willing to abide in darkness so long as you have His presence. Remember that it is better to walk in the dark with God than to walk alone in the light. From the Still Small Voice. Cease meddling with God's plans and will. You touch anything of His and you mar the work. You may move the hands of a clock to suit you, but you do not change the time, so you may hurry the unfolding of God's will, but you harm and do not help the work. You can open a rosebud, but you spoil the flower. Leave all to Him, hands down, thy will, not mine. Steve Merritt. I really love that last line from the Still Small Voice, that it's better to walk in the dark with God than alone in the light. It's just so eerie to me. You know, I feel like there's these two sides of me where I'm like I almost treasure like hardship now because I do feel like it adds to character, it adds to your experiences and what you're able to give advice-wise to other people because you've been through things. But on the other hand, like finding answers and somehow like winning the battle but losing the war, if that makes sense. Like that idea of being alone in the light, like even if you won the whole world but you lost those who are closest to you in the process, like it just wouldn't be worth it. Okay, and then there's the last piece. It's a poem from the Sunday School Times. It's called His Way. God bade me go when I would stay. 'Twas cool within the wood. I did not know the reason why. I heard a boulder crashing by across the path where I stood. He bade me stay when I would go. Thy will be done, I said. They found They found one day at early dawn across the way I would have gone, a serpent with a mangled head. No more I ask the reason why, although I may not see the path ahead. His way I go, for though I know not, He doth know, and He will choose safe paths for me. there's one more day in March after this, so let's treasure the start of spring, and you know, each passing day. I hope that you guys finish up the month well and are making the most of your time. It still doesn't even feel like we changed the clocks, you know, a few weeks ago, and I'm just still playing catch up. I don't know about you, but it's been kind of a whirlwind lately. And you know, I see in these videos like that I got a root canal, that I was sick. It feels like just last week. And so your prayers are really appreciated. If you guys have any requests that I can pray on for you guys, please let me know. If there's anything you'd rather like me get into or like focus on in these, like, again, you know, let me know. I know I'm doing it for myself, but I also would love to cater it to what you guys want. So thanks for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.